Welcome to UU News, a flash news segment where we bring you the most fascinating news happening across the universe. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jacqueline. So, our first news story this week is titled Genetic Mutation in Key Enzyme May Explain Why Humans Survived While Neanderthals Went Extinct. And I grabbed this one from archaeologymag.com. A study in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences explores a genetic mutation in the ADSL enzyme, which may have helped Homo sapiens outlast Neanderthals and Denisovans. The mutation, a single amino acid change, is present in nearly all modern humans, but absent in their extinct relatives. This alteration reduces ADSL stability, impacting purine metabolism essential for DNA, RNA, and energy production. In genetically modified mice, the human ADSL variant led to higher substrate levels in the brain, suggesting lower enzyme activity. Female mice with this variant learned faster and accessed water more quickly under restriction, hinting at cognitive advantages. Additional genetic changes in 97% of humans further reduced ADSL expression, mainly in the brain. These changes may have enhanced adaptability or problem solving, aiding survival during resource scarcity. The behavioral effects were only seen in female mice, and human implications remain uncertain. Critics note that the leap from mouse experiments to explaining Neanderthal extinction is significant. More research is needed to understand ADSL's role in human evolution.
That's interesting about the changes only being seen in
In the
or
female.
behavioral changes in the female. Yeah. What?
What? Huh? And then anytime they do like a study that is like on animals, they always say like disclaim, disclaim, disclaim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Disclaim, this could be, it might be, who knows?
Not us. We don't
Right.
know.
We don't know anything. What do you
And
got,
for my
girl?
first story, I have new fossils suggest coexistence of early Homo and Australopithecus species. So we
Mm,
both hit the DNA thing here for some reason.
we did.
But I have skeletal remains, so let's see. Researchers have unearthed fossils in Africa that challenge our understanding of human evolution. Reported in Science magazine, these findings indicate that early Homo species may have coexisted with a previously unidentified Australopithecus species, potentially reshaping the timeline of our ancestral lineage. The fossils, discovered at a site in East Africa, include skeletal remains and teeth that suggest a distinct Australopithecus species lived alongside early Homo populations approximately 2.5 million years ago.
Mm.
This overlap raises intriguing questions about interactions between these groups, such as competition for resources or possible interbreeding. The Australopithecus remains display unique features hinting at a species adapted to diverse environmental pressures. Lead paleontologist Dr. Amina Khalil noted these fossils suggest a more complex picture of early human evolution, where multiple hominid species shared a landscape. The discovery pushes back the timeline of Homo australopithecus coexistence, previously thought to have minimal overlap. Ongoing analyses include isotopic studies and CT scans, aims to clarify the diet, lifestyle, and potential cultural exchanges between these groups. This find underscores the dynamic nature of human evolution, revealing a crowded family tree where early humans and their relatives navigated a shared world. As excavations continue, scientists anticipate further clues to unravel the intricate story of our origins.
Hmm. You know, I love, first of all, I love anytime they find teeth because those are like the
Yes.
golden ticket, right?
Yep.
Those are the golden ticket. And any little bit of information that helps fill in that timeline of, where we
Species with
came from.
amnesia.
Yeah, species with amnesia. Like, who were we hanging out with? Who were we getting it on with? Where did
Well,
the
it looks
babies
like it
come
was like
from?
a Lord of the Rings situation,
For real.
at least for a
And
little while.
I hate that rigid timeline of like this group and then this group and then this group.
That ain't how it happened.
That ain't how that happened. No. So,
What you got?
interesting article. My next story is called Viking-age Horde Reveals Trade Between England and the Islamic World. And this one I got from heritagedaily.com. It's kind of an older discovery with a new perspective. A Viking-age silver hoard discovered in 2012 in Bedale, North Yorkshire, contains necklaces, armbands, a sword pommel, hack silver, and 29 silver ingots from the late 9th to early 10th centuries. Research by Dr. Jane Kershaw at the University of Oxford shows the silver came from both Western European coinage and Islamic origin from modern-day Iraq and Iran. About a third of the ingots originated from the Islamic Caliphate, transported via Eastern trade routes to Viking England. The hoard highlights Viking involvement in global trade networks, challenging The Raider stereotype. Advanced Viking metalworking is evident, with some silver refined using local North Penny's lead. A notable twisted rod neck ring blends Eastern and Western silver, symbolizing cultural fusion. The find underscores Viking-age England's integration into a Eurasian economic system. Modern scientific techniques reveal the complexity of early medieval trade. The Bedale hoard is a testament to the Vikings' commercial sophistication. It connects Yorkshire to distant regions like Baghdad over a millennium ago. Imagine,
Another point for ancient trade networks.
right? We've been getting around for a long time. I keep
Tally it
saying
up.
this.
Yeah.
We weren't just, milling about making megaliths.
Yeah.
We were busy. We were up to no good, even back then. Yeah.
So I have one more story. I have an ancient Buddhist scroll virtually unrolled with cutting edge technology.
Mm.
I love these stories. These are
Mm-hmm.
always the best. In a remarkable fusion of science and history, researchers at Germany's Helmholtz Zentrum Berlin have virtually unrolled a delicate Buddhist scroll from a Mongolian shrine, as reported by Archaeology Magazine on August 5th, 2025. Using 3D X-ray tomography and AI, the team revealed sacred texts without touching the fragile artifact, preserving a rare piece of Mongolian nomadic heritage. The scroll, one of 3 from the Ethnological Museum in Berlin, is the iconic Tibetan Buddhist mantra Mani Padme Hum, written in Sanskrit using Tibetan script. These portable shrines, carried by nomads for centuries, were nearly eradicated during Mongolia's 1921 revolution. High-resolution scans at the Bessie 2 synchrotron facility showed the scroll's 50 tightly wound layers stretching over 80 centimeters. AI-assisted virtual unrolling decoded the text, offering a glimpse into ancient spiritual practices. Now on display at Berlin's Humboldt Forum until June 2026, this discovery showcases how technology can unlock history's secrets non-invasively, bridging the past and the present.
I like that one. I like anything being a lover of all things antique.
Yes.
Yes,
And the
I
technology, I mean, we didn't have to unroll that or destroy it in any
right,
way. We just
right.
looked in like the eye of God, if you will.
I just have such an appreciation for items from any time but this one. Old items that
Right.
have survived. Like somebody took the time to write that or to design that or to carve something and it survived all this time. I just find that amazing. It's a good one.
It hasn't been seen before. You can tell
Mhm.
because it's all scrolled up. So you
Yeah.
know no one's went in and like censored anything
Or
or
messed with it.
changed it or
That's
altered it
right.
in any way. You can take it for what it is.
That's right.
We have to take their word for what it means, I guess. So there's
Right.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep. That's going to do it for our news this week. If you have an interesting news story, let us know and we may cover it next week.
Thanks everyone for watching. Have a wonderful week. Bye.
Bye.